Why, yes, I am wearing the same shirt 3 days in a row. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. Let me turn the volume down in my ear so that it's not blinding me. Yeah, that made sense. Hey, yeah, this game is Dragon Warrior, and we are about to do it. Last we left off, we did more grinding, because that's all of this game. So let's go. Continue with quest. That's right, I will continue file 3. I am glad thou hast returned. All hopes are riding on thee. Before reaching thy next level of experience, thou must gain 327 points. Well, see ya. Goodbye now, beer cat. Take care and tempt not the fates. I guess I won't. I really haven't had a chance to do that. Or maybe I haven't met the fates. I don't know what they look like. I wouldn't recognize them if I saw them, is what I'm trying to say. But hey, yeah, so like I keep saying, before you can like even start to figure out what you have to do in this game, you have to have some really good equipment. And right now I don't. I have the hand axe, that's alright. But really I need better armor and better shield, so I have to do some more grinding. I might be able to do that on like a different part of the continent. So let's get to it. Let's see if I can like cross this crazy poison swamp and go to the other side of the world. Like that, the joke about the chicken. You know what I'm talking about. Also, along the way, I'm just going to murder a few woodland creatures. These guys used to be like what I ground to gain experience. The things that are giving me 1 and 2 exp at a time. That used to be what I had to fight. Remember that? Memories. That was only a couple days ago. Damn, the encounter rate is fucking brutal. I guess that's another signature part of the Dragon Warrior series. The Dragon Quest games. I'm at the bar and can't hear you, but hello anyway, it says Mega Harv. What's going on, my friend? Oh boy, wait, actually that makes me nervous. Okay, alright. I thought you meant like my microphone was muted for a second, which I will do occasionally if I'm, you know, recording a Brawlhalla replay or something, just to put up. But what you meant is that the bar is noisy, so thanks for showing up and dropping a like. I'm just gonna wave my hands a whole bunch so that you think I'm trying to communicate something very important, but you can't hear it because you're at the bar, so that's all I gotta say about that. That was a really stupid joke. Okay, so how much gold do I have? 90? You know what, before I risk losing it, excuse me, I still have a cough, by the way, it's been for fucking ever. But before I risk losing my money, maybe I'll just buy some herbs. I'll just buy some regular herbs. And spices. Yeah, what do you think the herb is? Weed? No. It's probably like rosemary. I don't know why I said it like that. Rosemary is good. I put that in some stuff. As a matter of fact, there used to be like a rosemary plant behind the library at my college, and like occasionally I would just take some. Oh, this is the weapon and armor shop. I didn't mean to come here. But yeah, you know, you just like pull a little bit off of the plant, throw it into something that you plan on cooking, which I didn't do very often in college because I had a meal plan at the cafeteria. But you know, Thanksgiving I cooked. Or at least I helped cook. Welcome, we deal in tools. What do you want? Give me them spices. The herb? Thank you very much. I'll take herb. Let's buy one more. Let's buy one more and then stay at the inn. And then see if we can cross to the other side of the continent, of the world, of the next continent. Excuse me. Get to the next continent is what I'm trying to say, Rogue Effect. Buy 420 herbs. Ha, nice. Yeah, 69. Blaze up. 187 on a motherfucking cop. Yo, welcome to the Traveler's Inn. Give me your money. How are you doing, my friend? How's it looking sound? Good morning. You seem to have spent a good night. It's a square. Man, look at this room. It's a square, and then they merged with Square to become Square-Enix. Oh, foreshadowing. I see. I see, Enix Corp. Anyway, I'm gonna slash this magician in half. Oh, okay. Never mind. He's gonna hurt me. I don't think this is a good idea. Not yeah, you know what? I'm starting to have second thoughts. Maybe I should grind a little bit around here some more. And at least get to level 8? Like, I don't think I can go to the continent that's across from this one. But I keep talking about it, so maybe I should at least try to show you. I don't have too much to lose. And I didn't say this was going to be a no-death run, so... Looks/sounds sexual, says Rogue Effect. No, good. That's what you said. Wow, how did I read that so wrong? Show us, says Kaboom and stuff. What's going on, my man? Kaboom and stuff. Tell me about the stuff part. What does that entail? Anyway, I killed a scorpion. In the middle of a poisonous swamp. Which, by the way... Like, if that guy tried to cross, he would have gotten hurt, right? Imagine Drakey can fly, so I bet he's immune to terrain damage. Also, IDK, what you are showing, I just came here, lol. Oh, well, then you're in for a moderate surprise. Okay, so if I go into this cave that's in the middle of this swamp, that again is apparently poisonous according to the, I guess the instruction manual tells you that. I don't really remember how you're supposed to find that out. But if you go into this cave, first of all, if you walk over the cave, you don't have to select cave command like you do with the stairs. But secondly, you'll notice that it is very scary and dark in here. I've memorized the path because I've played this game a lot since I was in 4th or 5th grade. You go down until you bump into a wall. You might get into a battle or 2 or 3 or 5 or 9 along the way because that's just the way RNG works in this game. I didn't care what the stuff means and I don't want to know. Well, it's part of your name. And you don't know what it entails? Kaboom and stuff. I'm asking about the stuff and your name. In your name. Because, like, I understand what the kaboom is. That's obviously an explosion of some sort. But what follows the kaboom is stuff, apparently. That's what I'm gleaning from your YouTube handle. I'll always try to take stairs in this game. Yes, take this. It makes sense. I'll take the stairs. Anyway, you go down until you bump into a wall. There's an audio cue. You go right until you bump into a wall. You go down until you bump into a wall. You go right until you bump into a wall. Then you go down until you bump into a wall, and then left. There's the stairs. Alright, let's die to something. This guy'll fuck me up. Oh, a regular skeleton? I could probably handle one of these. Let's fight him. Yeah, I'm just gonna fight him. Let's try hurt here. Excuse me. I still have a cough, and it makes me mad that I just cannot become healthy. Anyway, I got 11 experience. 21 HP is probably a little bit too low for me to be comfortable. But let's... Oh, I have to go to the west of these mountains in order to enter them, do I not? Okay, so the town of Rimildar is down there. Shit, this guy's gonna tear me up. Let's try to put him to sleep. I did it! He's asleep! I can hit him. Ah, well, he woke up. He woke up and, like, immediately hit me pretty hard. Let's use an herb. See if I can survive this battle. I don't like my odds here. Arg, I've had a bad cough for weeks. Yeah, me too. Like more than that, months. I'm not trying to one-up you. But, like, what's going on? Why is everyone in the world just sick? It's probably that climate change. I defeated a wolf. You know what? I'm okay with that. If I die, before I make it to this town, I will have at least gained some experience. Let's run. There's nothing wrong with that. See ya, Scorpion. He's like, haha, I'm made of metal. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm made of legs, so I'm rolling out of here. No, I have no tomatoes. I have no tomatoes today. That sounds like somebody who's got a suspicious amount of tomatoes. I bet this woman is lying to me. Oh, I don't have any tomatoes. Nothing. Sure. Welcome to the Tramblers Inn. I'm just a trambling man here. What? Kirby? Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe Kirby came and stole all the tomatoes. And that's why she's trying to, like, keep it under wraps here. I'm gonna stay the night at the inn. I might be able to level up around here, like, a little bit. But in the meantime, you are Beer Cat? It has been long since last we met. Don't remember his name. It's good to see you, dude. Yeah, like, text me sometime. You've got my number, right? Welcome to the town of Rimuldar. Rimulder? I don't know. The scales of the Dragon Lord are as hard as steel and as smooth as ice, baby. We deal in weapons and armor. Does thou wish to buy anything today? I wish. I mean, these are all well and good, but I can't buy them. You know what? I think my next upgrade is like a large shield for 300 gold. But like, I could go straight to the half plate. That would be nice. Also, fun fact, the magic armor and the full plate have the same amount of defense. The only difference is that the magic armor heals you as you walk for like 1 HP every 3 steps, something like that. You wish, but you to broke. I am. I is. Kaboom and stuff. Who art thou? Leave it once, or I will call my friends. Is your friend the guy who knows me? Cause can you please tell me his name? Excuse me, art thou the descendant of Erdrick? Hast thou any proof? Like no and no could have been the answer. Do you ask that to everybody? Cause that's your sole purpose in life. Sole purpose in life. Thou shalt find the Stones of Sunlight in Tantagel Castle if thou hast not found them yet. I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that, because I know where they are. Like, personally, I know where that shit is. But I want to... there's a lot of things that I know to do in this game. But for a couple of them, I want to at least show you how you're supposed to figure it out. So that guy says the Stones of Sunlight are in Tantagel. That's a good enough clue for me. I'll show you where they are next time I get a chance. In this world, is there any sword that can pierce the scales of the Dragon Lord? There's a gun. Heed my warning. Travel not to the south, for there the monsters are fierce and terrible. I know. I'm level 12. Before long, the enemy will arrive. And after long, the enemy will leave. Because he doesn't have enough gold for the inn. This is a magic place. Hast thou found a magic temple? No. Go to the south. The person just told me not to do that. In this temple, do the sun and rain meet? I don't know. You tell me. Also, the sun and the rain never meet, because it rains on Earth. It does not rain on the sun, as far as I know. Over the western part of this island, Erdrick created a rainbow. Happy Pride, everybody! 'Tis also said that he entered the darkness from a hidden entrance in the room of the Dragon Lord. Oh, that's like super important to know, isn't it? The only one that can defeat the Dragon Lord is Joker Persona. Is that true, Rogue Effect? It's called a sun shower. Oh yeah, April flowers bring, sun showers, as they say. Hey, check it out. Did you see that place I couldn't get to? Well, if you go all the way around the town, there's a joke for you to find. I am Orwick, and I am waiting for my girlfriend. I think at the other corner of town, there's a lady there being like, he said he'd meet me at the corner of town. Ha ha ha, it's the other corner, idiot. Welcome. Thanks. I bet that guy gets paid, like, minimum wage to stand outside the shop and say welcome. Magic keys! They will unlock any door. Does thou wish to purchase one for 53 gold? I mean, yeah, I do. I think I need at least 2 keys in order to, like, do anything significant with them. But let me show you that other lady. She might be over here, no? Yeah, I think she's at the West corner. Orwick is late again. I'm starving. Where are they gonna go to eat, by the way? The key shop? Just eat some keys. There's nowhere to eat in this entire world. Unless it's implied that they feed you at the inn. Oh shit, a warlock? I'm gonna try to sleep him. Damn, okay, that's working pretty well for me. Now I'll try to hurt him. 10 points. That's not so bad. Well, then he hit me for 10. This could be bad. This could be real bad. Oh, he hit me for 4. Yeah, sleep sucks when they cast it on you, by the way. I'm gonna try to sleep him again. I mean, that's working pretty well. What's up, Madam Scarlet? I see you. I'm just fighting some warlocks. Damn, that got me 32 gold. I don't imagine this is sustainable. I don't imagine that I'll be able to stay at this town and grind. But if I can win 2 battles, then go to the inn, I will have gained money. And experience, but money is the limiting factor. So... let's just try to hurt him. Hurt, hurt, hurt. I wish you were hurt. Oh shit, he tore into me. Well, maybe I'll get a lucky crit, no? 8 points of damage, though, is still pretty good. Okay, here's where I heal. Damn, 13, okay. I have 2 healing spells left. And I might gotta use both of them. That was bad. Well, I'll use my last herb, which is slightly more powerful than the heal spell. I gotta get lucky here. What do you say? Can I do it? I'm going for it. Rolling the dice. Woo-hoo-hoo, baby! Just barely lived. And good thing I'm only 1 space away from the town. Alright, so all total... I gained like 20 gold there. But I did spend an herb. So that could be bad. Yeah, there's no tool shop here either, I'm seeing that now. I don't know what that guy tells you, and I know that the treasure chest over there contains the wings, which can bring me home. So if I want to buy another key, I can basically buy myself a trip back to Tantagel Castle. Sleep 'em. Still will not work. Let's try it again. There we go. This is like a FF1 secret. What were you talking about, Kaboom? The lady in the corner of the town? Alright, we'll fuck up. Excuse me. I'm really I apologize about the coughing. This guy can kill me when I have 14. I've seen him do 15. I haven't seen him do 18, though. Alright. 42 gold. Do I want to top myself off? No, I'll save my MP. That's... yeah, okay. I'm gonna sleep this fool. How much does sleep cost? 2? 2 MP? That's pretty good. It's got a pretty good success rate, too. Overall, it's just, you know, generally it's just pretty good. Wolf is asleep. Alright, I'm gonna smack him. Alright, it sucks that he just, like, immediately wakes up, though. 12 is too much. Okay, I might lose this one. Here's where I run. Alright, I might have to take a loss here. So overall, I'm losing gold. Because I was not able to get my 2 victories in. But I didn't die. That must count for nothing, really. You get no extra reward for not dying, except that you get to keep your gold. Of which I have very little! Oh, he attacked first? He hit me for 12. Let's try to sleep this dude. Got him, okay. I imagine hurt is gonna be better than regular attack here. 7? Versus 3, yeah. Alright. Bat. Okay, he's got high defense, but not much HP. Excuse me. What do I have? 30 HP? My eyesight is so bad right now. I haven't been sleeping right. Which probably is part of the reason I'm still sick. Alright, I can at least do like 5 and 6 damage to this guy with my hand axe. Ooh, that was a good sleep. Oh my gosh, this is a great sleep. Holy shit, how long can he stay asleep? I straight up killed him without getting hit there. That was super lucky. I might even be able to do one more battle right now. Because I'm at full HP. I've got low MP, but like, you know. You know. If I get a regular ass wolf, maybe I could do it. This is doable. Except that he attacked first, and that sucked. I need good rolls here. 10 is alright. Except he hit me for 10 too. I'm gonna heal myself and take a swing. Ooh, shit. Okay. I got lucky, I think. Well, that was great. That was great. I made a lot of money there. I made like 40 gold all total. I'm deducting the cost of the inn. So yeah, last time I slept at the inn, I had 40 something gold left. Now I have 93, so maybe I gained more like 50 there. I'm gonna buy a key. Nah, I'm just gonna fight some more. Oops, never mind, I'm not gonna do anything. The townsfolk just have to deal with these animals all the time. This is crazy. Alright, this dude hits hard. This'll kill him. I'm confident that this will kill him. That was a low roll too, so I got nervous for a second. So far I haven't died. That's why they call me Dr. Clutch. They don't. Nobody calls me that. I'm not a doctor. Alright, I can handle a regular skeleton. Excuse me. This guy's just punching me, I assume. That's how he attacks. Alright, let's go stay at the inn again. Presumably, I'm going to get a level up soon. But you know what happens when you presume? You make a prez out of you and me. Has anyone ever seen the show Gallivant? Apparently it aired in like 2015, and it was a musical comedy about medieval shit. a hero knight who... I mean, I won't tell you the plot, because it's not important. It's funny, and it's a musical. Like a musical series, but I learned... the thing about... At one point, like, the evil king who becomes a good guy and is still an idiot says that line. You know what happens when you presume? You make a prez out of you and me. I thought that was hilarious at the time. I'm gonna bop this dude. Sup, I'ma bop ya. Ah, shit. That's what he's saying right now when he woke up. Damn! 15 damage. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Well, I gotta heal myself with 15 HP left. I'm not gaining HP here. Alright, that's fine. This could be bad. I might have to go for a lucky hurt here. Sick, I did it. Alright, playing with fire. Playing with wolves is more accurate. Like that movie? Playing with Wolves. It was basically Avatar. Come to think of it, I don't know if I'm close to a level up. I had 327 experience left to go when I left Tantagel Castle. And each of these guys give me like 12 experience. Ooh, shit, I crit. That was nice. 25 damage. Alright, the dude gives me 13, so if I kill 10 of those guys, I'm not even halfway to my level up. I don't think I've killed 10 of these dudes yet. Maybe around there. I'm gonna fight this guy the old-fashioned way, with a hand axe. I love that the background looks the same no matter where you are, no matter what your perspective is. You always see those couple mountains and those 3 clouds. Excuse me. You know, it probably would have been handier just to note what my experience level was, or how much total experience I had before I left Tantagel Castle. Tentacle Castle. You better sleep. Sleep has been working pretty damn well for me. And I don't know why that is. It's usually not this reliable, in my experience anyway. 15 damage. I'm gonna try to out-heal him here. Let's hurt. Great. I might have to get a lucky battle here. If this guy sleeps me though, I'll be nervous. Oh shit! I'm getting great luck. That was incredible. Press 4 for critical hits. Wolves and dragons for sure are weak to sleep. Are they, Patrick Erickson? I guess I never bothered to look up like what enemy, like what are the what are the probabilities of landing each spell on each enemy. All right, I'm slowly making some gold, but like I think the experience is the real reward, is the real friends we made along the way. This guy's a chump. Oh, but he always attacks me before I'm ready. Maybe I'm the chump. Maybe it is I who is the chump. Have you ever considered that? Could be you. If you're looking around the room and you can't tell who the chump is, then why bother? What? How does the expression go? If you're looking around the poker table and nobody's there sitting with you, probably want to go to a new table. But that's just me. Hi, I'm KarmaJolt, World Poker Champion. But not the poker you're thinking of. Oh god. Poker? Hardly knew her. What am I talking about? This is expert commentary. It's definitely not because I've been drinking. Which I haven't. How are you? Megaharv's at the bar, he told me when he showed up. See comment above. Alright. Let's get into one more dangerous battle. Wolf draws near. He attacked before you were ready. He insulted your shoes. He was like, hey man. Who do you think this is? The 1980s? I don't know what I'm talking about. Patrick Erickson, what have you been drinking, my man? No level up yet. Weird. Weird how numbers work sometimes. Welcome to the Traveler's Inn. Yeah, you've seen me before. At this point, I feel like I should get a discount. I got a punch card for me? A loyalty program? So I would have done if I were an innkeeper. Just reg bud. Bud heavy, you mean? Blaze up. Warlock is a satisfying word to me. I like that one. I'm glad that's part of my lexicon, which is another word that I love. Damn, I keep doing 10 damage per hit. This is like some high damage rolls, I think. Very consistent. Well done, Beer Cat. I'm too skinny to drink light beer. That's a problem that I would love to have. Bad. That was bad. I might have to sleep and then heal. He woke up. Don't wake up. Alright, I keep healing myself really loudly, like, that's the problem. There we go. Okay, he slept for one more turn. There we go, this is a good sleep. He was asleep enough that I could hit him with an axe. This is bad. Alright, yeah, I guess I can run from him if he's asleep. That's fine. Well, that wasn't too great. But that's okay. Total, I've gained like 190 gold. A little less than that, considering I started with some. But hey, I didn't think I'd be able to level up here at all. Like, I was having second thoughts about coming across the island. And maybe this isn't the most efficient, but I'm proud of myself. Plus, the scenery is beautiful. Like, a lake town? That lake is in the shape of the Chicago Bears logo, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. And I think there are fewer sports franchises I hate more than the Chicago Bears. I really can't quite put my finger on why, but like, for some reason... I gotta level up. For some reason, like, that franchise has fans, and they always try to convince you that their team is going to be good and or relevant. Like, no, dude. Even in 2006, when they made the Super Bowl, they had no business being there. And I know they beat the Saints in the NFC Championship to get there. I was a little bit salty about that. But I just thought, like, there's no fucking way they're gonna beat Peyton Manning and the Colts in 2006. And since then, everyone's like, oh, they have a great defense, and, you know, like, Mitch Trubisky. No. They have a okay defense, and that's it. Don't try to tell me about their quarterback. Don't try to tell me about their offense. That team is always going to suck. My power increases by 3. Response speed increases by 3. Hatred for the Chicago Bears increases by like 1. Maximum magic increases by 3. Alright, that's pretty damn good. That's a solid level up. The overworld theme never gets old to me. Yeah, something about this music that like, it's like a short loop, and it just doesn't get annoying for some reason. Probably because it gets interrupted every 2 steps with a battle. But hey, I made it to level 8. I'm a little stronger, a little faster. Not any smarter. Unless MP is correlated to intelligence, then maybe. I don't know. Excuse me. Sleep spell is dominating so hard for me right now. Well, thou art still asleep. Beer cat awakes! That's right, I'm level 8. Can't keep me down. So, yeah, I gained some stats. This should get slightly easier. But that doesn't mean it's gonna be easy grinding here. Like, this guy will still hit me for like 14 damage, probably. 9. Now's my chance to get a surprise heal in. There we go. Alright, that was probably like the safest possible play there. The other safest possible play is going to sleep at the inn. Welcome to the Traveler's Inn. Room and board is 55 gold per night. Does that want a room? Yeah, I love rooms. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. I wonder if I had one of those really loud, obnoxious alarm clocks in my hotel room. Why do those exist? Like, those will never not piss me off. Like, I understand the point of needing, like, a loud alarm, because, like, oh, maybe a soft one won't wake you up. Like, I get that that could happen, but it never has. Even when I accidentally set my alarm to, like, volume 1 out of 20, you know? It still woke me up. You know what I'm talking about. The actual, like the digital alarm clocks that have this really fucking loud beeping. That, like, if your neighbor is out of town and his alarm starts beeping, it's gonna keep the entire apartment complex awake until he gets back from Martha's Vineyard or wherever the fuck he's going. Well, that's cool. That's cool that that guy put me to sleep. Now I will return the favor. Critical hit! Like, if he's asleep, why can't I just wind up, you know? Why can't I just hack away at this dude? Shit, he hurt me for 4. And then he smacked me with his stick. I love that he just has this giant lollipop thing. Yeah, I'm a light sleeper myself. So, like, apparently what you're supposed to do, like, if you ever have children, what you're supposed to do when they're asleep is just, like, not even bother being quiet around them, so that they become accustomed to sleeping with lots of noise. In which case, they eventually just, like, they're able to sleep anytime, anywhere. That's what I've heard, anyway. That makes sense, says Patrick Erickson. I think so, too. Makes sense to me. Alright, Metal Scorpion is gonna attack right now. What an idiot. I'm thinking what I want to do... is, like, finish this up, go to the inn, get some keys, and then I'm gonna try to walk home. I'm gonna try to walk back with my 300-something gold and get, like, the next shield upgrade, which won't be too much defense, but, you know, it's worth getting. Alright, let's go. Come to think of it, if I get a key, I'll have less than 300 gold. I'm just gonna head back and see if I can buy me a shield. Oh, I can go this way. This might be dangerous, actually. Nope, just a skeleton. Not that a skeleton isn't dangerous, but I thought if I went a little bit south, I would go into the area, I would go into the next enemy zone where there would be, like, werewolves and magic wyverns and shit. Alright, this guy actually kind of beat me up a little bit more than I expected. Of course, I could always run away. And, I hope I'll be able to figure out how to get back through the cave. Alright, Wolf. He attacked before I was ready. Which always sucks. You know, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be super cautious here and heal myself. He hit me for 12. Well, I should really put him to sleep again. Crit, please. Alright, good. That was lucky. Shit. Don't miss. Whew, that could have been bad, yeah. I think after this, I'm home free, though. Because there's nothing in this cave that can really hurt me all that bad. Regular scorpion? Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, they can chip away. 3 damage. But I might have a... Actually, I might have a hard time getting back through this cave. Because it's not... It's not the same. It's not the same path as getting back. Obviously. That guy did 9 damage. Tiny cat, do you want, like, a place to sit? Let me move the keyboard for you. My cat is getting comfy right here. Alright, let's see if we can make it out of this cave. A ghost! Oh, he ran away. Well, I'm going up for a very long time, so that's probably where I want to go. Hey, look, I found the stairs. Can y'all not? Alright, that was like the worst possible outcome there. Oh, he only did 5 damage. If that guy hurt me for 10, that could have been, like, pretty bad. I'm gonna heal myself at 20 HP. Alright, now I think the walk back will be just fine. Man, remember leveling up on ghosts? I just don't want to run into a magician who hits me for 10 damage with a hurt spell. 6 is pretty bad. But, like, I think once I cross this bridge, like, the threats get even less. Yeah. There are slimes. Okay. Cat. You guys want to see my cat? Last time I tried that, I, like, dropped the webcam. But I'm willing to risk it again. Sir Jolsuf, what's going on? Just realized you could have named your player Beerus, and you could have still gotten the same stats. Yeah, somebody pointed that out, that apparently your starting stats and growth, like, I knew they were based on your name, but somebody pointed out that it only considers the first 4 characters of your name. So yes, as long as you have beer as your name, you end up with that sweet, sweet remainder 12, which starts you with 6 strength, 6 strength, 6 speed, 15 HP, and high strength and HP growth. So your character could have been the God of Destruction. Who is Beerus? I know that name from Dragon Ball Z, right? Or Dragon Ball Super? The one that I didn't see. That was not GT. Yeah, Dragon Ball Super, okay. Was that good? Like, I saw some of it. It seemed, you know, like... Seemed like a Dragon Ball Z, but different. But I never really, like, got into it, you know? A lot of that was because, like, I just didn't have any way to watch it. Nah, it's meh. Okay, but then again, so is Dragon Ball Z. Like, honestly, if you go back and watch that shit, it's like, I could see why I liked this when I was a child. But it's bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad with, like, semi-lovable characters. Anyway, I think I'm on my way to buy a shield. And that will be my accomplishment for the stream. Aside from making it to that town and buying a key, a single key. Do I need 2 keys to get the Stones of Sunlight? Does anyone know? Because if not, then I could do that. Of course, if I have one... You can actually buy keys in Tantagel Castle as long as you have 1 key. And, you know, more than 80-something gold. We deal in weapons and armor. Does I wish to buy anything today? Yeah, what you got? The chain mail. That's what I'm thinking of. It's an armor upgrade. What's my defense? Defense power is 20. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this is worth it. The chainmail. I'll buy the leather armor for 35. Sure. Does Al want to buy anything more? Nah. 6 defense power. That's significant. Yeah, I'd say that was worth it for only 300 gold. Yeah, you need 1 key for the light balls. Oh yeah, the light balls. Not quite the same as the ball of light, because I think you get that at the end of the game, do you not? But yeah, okay, so you buy them for 85 gold, which is like way more expensive than they are in Rimuldar. I don't know how to pronounce it. But, you know, if you're in a pinch, you could buy a key. Stones of Sunlight equals balls of brilliance? I used to go out of my way to say the word balls on every single one of my videos. And since then, the quality has just gone downhill, you know? Since I stopped doing that. Yes. Also, what's in here? There's like 30 total gold and like a torch or something in there. Maybe some wings. I know there's a trick that you can do. There's like a crazy glitch that you can do where you can set it up in such a way that you can take the gold from those treasure chests without the treasure chests disappearing, and so you can essentially get infinite gold. But it only gives you like 10 gold at a time, so you're sitting there forever. Hey, what's up? When the sun and rain meet, a rainbow bridge shall appear. It's a legend. I know about legends. I am looking for the castle cellar. I heard it is not easily found. If thy hit points are high enough, by all means enter. How much does this do? That shit does like 15 damage to you. Holy shit. I forgot what this guy says or if it's important. But anyway, I know the heal spell, so it's not so bad. In Garenham, look for the grave of Garen. Thou must push on a wall of darkness there. Okay, yeah, that is some vital information. With Lori Beth Denberg. I made it. Phew, Sean Robinson. I was just talking about Lori Beth Denberg. My cat keeps moving my mouse, and it's making me nervous that he's gonna somehow exit the program. Let us wish the warrior well. That is a tongue twister. May the light be thy strength. Or just strength. May strength be your strength. I healed myself for no reason. But hey, remember in that other town, I like walked along the edge of the town to find that dude and buy those keys? This game loves to put stuff at the edge of towns, or at least those two. Hey, you made it. I've been waiting long for one such as thee. Or really anyone. Take the treasure chests. I will. Fortune smiles upon thee, for Beercat has found the stones of sunlight. Alright. What now? Thou hast no business here. Go away. Fine. Well, now what? I guess back to the grind. Let's go see the king. Let's go see how much experience I need to level up. Also, that shit right there is a damaging floor in the middle of a pond. So you definitely shouldn't touch it. Because I assume it does like electric type damage, and if you're wet, you'll conduct more electricity. I am greatly pleased that thou hast returned Beercat before reaching another level. 338 points? That's not so bad. Wilt thou tell me of thy deeds? Yeah, I will. Does thou wish to continue? Yeah. See ya. Well, what's next? What do we do next? I could have bought a key from the dude back there. If you touch it, it's like the opening to Goldfinger with the bathtub. Oh shit, yeah, I remember them from Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I might just go back to Remoldar and go back to my grinding spot, because that was working out okay. And then after that, let's earn like 800 golds and get a large ass shield. Yeah, I'd like one large shield side of can I get the broadsword instead of the garlic bread? No, you would never replace garlic bread. Matter of fact, the play at some place like Raising Cane's, for example, is to say, yeah, can I substitute the coleslaw for more garlic bread? Or fries sometimes. Do you have the harp or the ring yet? No, I don't, Sean Robinson. I don't even have very good equipment yet, so I thought maybe I would at least get the large shield before I went harping for that ring, or searching for that harp. Because, like, if I remember correctly, the basement at Garenham has some pretty tough enemies. Like, you can run into Wraith Knights there, can you not? Ring Cave ain't that tough. You're probably right. As a matter of fact, I might even be able to find a cursed necklace there. Right? Can you find a cursed necklace in the Ring Cave? That sells for like 1,000 gold. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, let's back up. I'm actually gonna go back and go to the Ring Cave. It's like all the way on the other side of the world. Oh yeah, I also don't have Radiant yet, so maybe we can't. Maybe we can't do the Ring Cave yet. I'll wait until I at least have the Radiant spell. What level do I have to be for that? Like 9? I know you get return at 13. Tiny cat. Tiny cat. Did you click out of the program? Alright, I made it. Made it to the wall. I love the Drakema because it looks like a cookie. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, and I've never been able to not see it. Meerkat searched the ground all about, but there found nothing. Doesn't even want to acknowledge that there are stairs. I feel you. I'm gonna heal myself here, just to be super cautious. Surprise! I'm a wolf. Yeah, I don't have the Radiant spell, so like I totally forgot. I sort of need that for a lot of caves. Except for the cave between the continents, because I have that memorized well enough. I did so well defeating this wolf. Well, a regular scorpion. Alright, that's some pretty good luck. I don't want to run into the tough enemies until I'm close to town. A torch will suffice for the ring cave, no? I don't know, maybe. One of my all-time favorite games, says Fart Martin. What's going on, my friend? Yeah, me too. A lot of people in here like this game as a fave. I put the wolf to sleep, and he's still smiling at me like that. What a charmer. Speaking of charmer, now I have more armor. What's up, big guy? You can't be talking to me. I'm like 5'10". I put this dude to sleep, though. I'll heal him before he wakes up. No, I won't. Never mind. Alright, let's try to take a pot shot here. If he wakes up and kills me, I'll be dead. Can I make it? Probably not with 24 HP. Alright, that wasn't terrible luck. The encounter rate was extra high, extra spicy. Ooh, shit, that was great, as a matter of fact. Def my fave. Finally got my DW tattoo touched up a few weeks ago. Did you show me that? Did you show me your Dragon Warrior tattoo? You put him to sleep with your jokes? Yes, that's what I did. I'm clever and cunning, except when it comes to humor. Hell yeah. Did you add it to the Discord? Because I bet everyone else will get a kick out of it. Yo, we should get matching video game tats. I have a Kirby. What's your next one gonna be? That's a question for anyone in the chat. What's your next tattoo gonna be? Kind of forgot to put this guy to sleep. Get lucky. This will probably kill him anyway. If he woke up, I might have died there. I would love to just have Kirby's all over my right arm, like basically a sleeve. The Konami code is a good call. But I would love to have either Game & Watch or Samus Kirby. I'm gonna put this Metal Scorpion to sleep. Sleep is so good around here. I don't know how I didn't realize this before, but like the magic in this game is useful. So maybe I should have gone with the, you know, higher speed, more MP stat growth. Yo, check it out. We had 1028 experience, which I believe is a, is like 2 to the 10th, something like that. I tried to do math in my head, and it was impressive. It absolutely worked. That was put the Metal Scorpion to sleep with your fucking jokes, KarmaJolt. Oops, I woke him up. Funny how Metal Scorpion doesn't have insane defense and worthwhile exp like the Metal Slime. Yeah, he's like not technically part of the Metal family. I thought about that before, Sean Robinson. But who knows? Maybe he's just made from some weak-ass metal. Like one of those Group 1 alkali metals. Like a fucking pussy. Sorry. Lithium is like, is a Group 1 metal. That's an example. Very highly reactive. And you can, like, if you're badass enough, you can cut that shit with your fingernails. Like, it's... But don't do that, because the water from your fingers will start to react with the lithium. Bad idea. But you can cut it with a knife, like, easily, too. It's also what batteries are made out of, and because it's so malleable and what's the opposite of durable? I don't want to say brittle. That doesn't quite get the point across. But it's like easily damaged and or penetrated. That's why batteries explode so often. Plus, like, the lithium will react with the water in the air, which creates lithium hydroxide, which, like, isn't a huge deal. It will... Frail, that's a good word. It'll, like, irritate your skin, and it can damage your eyes, like, if you fucking rub it on you. But the big deal is that it also creates hydrogen gas, which is highly fucking flammable. So yeah, if you have batteries that are on fire, don't pour water on them. Because first of all, it's like an electric thing. You could get shocked. But secondly, it might just cause more fire, which is... might be what you want to do, now that I think about it. I'm not your dad, do whatever you want. It's your life. I hope you learned something here. I swear to God, I thought I just felt something crawling on my neck and I was about to freak out. Like it was a spider. I used to wake up extra Earl. What about the original Earl? Like if Earl had a clone, that would be the extra Earl. I see that you were typing something early on school days to play this game. Alright. I figured you accidentally hit the enter key too early. Yeah, come to think of it, like, what's a game that you would wake up and play before school? I can't really think of a game that I would do that with in particular, but whenever we had a game rented, like, we'd wake up early to play it. We'd be like, I would, like, wake up excited, like, holy shit, let's play this game. And, you know, unbeknownst to me, it would be like 6 in the morning. My parents would be like, what are you doing up? And I'd be like, well, we rented this game. We only have it for one more day. And I can specifically remember doing that with some of the Mega Man games, because a lot of those we didn't own. We didn't own them when we were younger. So we'd rent Mega Man 2 and 3 and 4 from Blockbuster. My parents cracked down and told me I could only play video games on the weekend afternoon. I kind of remember you telling me that, Sean Robinson. That sounds brutal. But also it clearly worked because you got good grades and you're like an adult now. Like you didn't grow up, you didn't turn out like I did. Right? I would play Final Fantasy IV before school a lot. Yeah, well, when I was in occasionally I would play a game before school. And like, if my brothers were around to see it, it would be like a nice moment, you know? We'd all hang out, playing some game. Because usually we would watch some cartoon. Like, when I was in first grade, it was Sonic the Hedgehog and Power Rangers were on before school. Which had to have meant that I was up, like, for a whole hour before I had to go to school. But also, occasionally we'd just play a game, and it would be like, oh, cool, let's hang out and be like a family before school. Then in high school, I was all, my grades rock. I know what I'm doing. I'm ignoring the rules. Good for you. Yeah, and you got the lead in the school play. Unrelated, but have you ever played Shadowrun on the Genesis? Oh, no. I've played it on the Super Nintendo, and I've played Shadowrun Returns. That was like one of my first video series that I did on this YouTube channel, that I finished on this YouTube channel. That might have been back in 2016. Before I really found my I don't want to say sense of humor, but like my style. Like, I feel like some of my older playthroughs, I just have like way less energy. And the humor is still pretty good, but I feel like a lot of times I'm like trying to force a joke because like I'm thinking about like, oh, if I were really funny, I would insert something here, and like, I don't know, if I can't fucking think of something funny, I'll just say something dumb. That's what I do now. But back then, I didn't know the secret. I didn't know that that was like the easy way out. I don't know why I just hurt this guy, but it worked. So, obviously I know what I'm doing. Blockbuster brings back awesome memories. At the one near me, I bet my copy of Mario Kart 64 that I could get more points than one of the clerks in Star Fox. Oh shit, wound up beating the clerk and winning the store's copy of Star Fox 64. How old were you? Then I stabbed you. That's correct, Sean Robinson. It's totally different on the Genesis. Yeah, okay, I remember seeing that. I remember seeing like a video of it and being like, oh, this is not the same game. So, yeah, I kind of remember seeing that and being like, I should look this up later when I have time, and then I never did that. Isn't it a sequel? There's some other game that kind of connects them. Or not a sequel, but takes place after the SNES game. Well, that would make it a sequel, would it not? I mean... Shadowrun, I think, originally... Oh yeah, it's for sure a tabletop. A lot like Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played the tabletop myself, but I have seen it at conventions. And I, like, sat in on the table, and the people were nice enough to, like, explain what all of the words meant. Like, they have their own lexicon. There's that word again. They have all their own vocabulary, which kind of comes up in Shadowrun Returns. Like, they'll say geeked instead of murdered or killed. What else? They say dreck to mean shit. I was 16 or so, 1999. Damn, excellent move. Not only did I do an excellent move, but that was an excellent move of you to win their copy of Star Fox 64. Like, how did that guy explain that to his boss? Did he just pay for the game? About a year after Star Fox 64 came out. Come to think of it, I don't have either of those games. I have like a small N64 library. But I don't have Mario Kart or Star Fox on the N64. Alright, let's sleep this dude. He's so asleep. He's really asleep. I hit him with an axe and he didn't wake up. You know what? I bet that's not so hard to do. Shit, he woke up and hit me for 12. I'm napping! Yo, 666 gold! If only I had 3 more. Skeleton. How much does he weigh? I miss the bone jokes from Undertale, I really do. Also, I don't know if anyone's a fan of wrestling, but like, I recently saw something about 69 on my gold. I recently saw something about the AEW. There's like a wrestler named something like Kenny Omega. And for Halloween, he dressed up as Sans from Undertale. and his theme music was Megalovania. And I thought that was pretty neat. Honestly, don't remember how it came about. All I remember is that they had a display of SFX4, and I would beat it constantly. And one of the clerks jokingly asked if I wanted to buy the game. That's dope. Yeah, there's some games that I wish I'd stolen from Blockbuster. I used to rent Earthbound from Blockbuster back in probably 1997, something like that. This fucking idiot. He dodged twice? Well, it's because he's so thin that he is hard to hit. He is basically skin and bones, but without the skin. What was my experience at when I left the castle? Less than 1,000, right? I might even be close to another level up. Let's get there. Let's just get to another level up. That will be our next stopping point. Then we'll go back and save the game. Because you can't just stop. Remember these old games where you had to manually save? It's crazy. Nobody does that anymore. That's not true. A lithium scorpion draws near. Yeah, he's just like hissing and exploding and popping. Reacting with all the water. I rented Earthbound nearly every week in 1996. Damn, okay. It wound up going on sale for $20 and I bought it later that year. Good for you, man. That's a great deal. When I was younger, I traded my copy of Mario RPG to my friend Sax Dog for his copy of Earthbound. And it was great, and it worked out great. And then, a couple years later, we traded back, because I wanted to play Super Mario RPG again. Not like an amazing trade back, but at the time, you know, not terrible. I still have that copy of Mario RPG. I just bumped into a lot of things because I'm trying to read. I'm not drunk, I swear. Well, that was part of the challenge of the game. Risking your progress or half your gold if you didn't say it. True. True. Oh, you lost that copy of Earthbound? Ah, that sucks, man. What are some games that you've lost over the years? For some reason, I have no idea where my copy of Mega Man 5 went. I got it for my birthday when I turned 7. I think my dad bought it for me. And apparently that's like one of the most expensive Mega Mans. Is Mega Man 5. I used to have it, but now I don't. I have no idea where it went. Also, I think at one point we had Castlevania, but we don't anymore. Then my friend Will borrowed my brother's copy of Super Punch-Out one day. I don't know. I don't think he ever gave it back. I should ask him about it. Because we still talk to each other. He's in my fantasy football league. I should be like, hey man, do you know what happened to that game? I could be wrong. That's the one thing Dragon Quest has over Final Fantasy. You just lose half your cash if you die. Yeah, what happens in Final Fantasy? You just go back to your save file, right? It loads up your last save. I'm risking it. Alright. Ooh, baby! I risked it, and it worked out great. Courage and excuse me, and wit have served thee well. For thou hast finally gotten rid of this fucking cough. Power by... Is that an 8? Holy shit. Speed by 1. Hit points by 4. Magic by 7. New spell, baby! It's Radiant, is it not? Hell yeah. Great. Now we can finally explore some caves, which I'll probably save for the next episode. I'm getting a little sleepy. As I said, I just have not been sleeping well, so... I'm probably gonna go to bed relatively early for a Saturday night. I did not realize it was 10:30. Oh, Sean Robinson sent me a text. Yeah, you did show me this. This is super dope, dude. Can I, like, show this on the webcam real quick? Do you mind? Because it's basically the box art for Dragon Warrior 1. Or you could just plug it in the Discord. Sure, he says. Alright, let me remember how to, like, where's my webcam? You might get to see my entire desktop here. No, not that. Oh no, the screen went black. I thought I had like a... I thought I just had like a webcam here that I could show you. Well, I fucked everything up. Here it is. It's the one labeled webcam. Oh, and of course it's not working right now. Alright. That took a little too long. I don't know if you can see this, but like Sean Robinson just sent me that via text. I don't know how he got my number. I don't know this guy. But like, well, maybe I should do that. But it's the box art from Dragon Warrior. How fucking cool is that? Was that sufficient? I don't know how well you could see it. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's go back. I slept well. Sean, that's awesome. That's such a cool tattoo. I'm like proud of you. Okay, let's see if I can get back to this cave again. Yo, I'm level 9. I almost radianted this guy when I meant to sleep him. And I have 50 max HP? I'm a beast. Plus I got like 8 strength, so I can hit these guys pretty hard now. I hit him so hard he woke up. Damn, excellent move too. 31 damage. I might even buy a large shield. Why not? I don't want to deal with this guy. If he puts me to sleep, I'll either die or it'll be a waste of time. Wolf, on the other hand, not so bad. Never mind, he's still doing 13 damage to me. I guess... How does defense work in this game? Is that a function of your speed? So if I gain like a certain amount of speed, I'll get 1 or 2 defense? Or is it a function of strength? Matter of fact... Yeah, so I gained 1 defense power since I've equipped my, my chainmail. So something in my stats increased my defense. And I think it has to do with your speed. I know that agility gives you defense in Dragon Warrior 3. So maybe it's similar in this game. It's Simuldar. Simuldar. A Druin! El Druin! That's the name of Tyrael's sword in the Diablo games. 2 agility equals 1 defense. Thank you so much, Sir Joel Suff. Yeah, you like speedrun these games sometimes, don't you? So you would know all the algorithms, huh? No torch, says Fart Martin. No, not this time. I'll get one if you want. And if your defense is higher than the enemy's attack power, they will do at most 10 damage. 10 damage. Well, that's still significant. But good to know. Oh boy, I beat myself up a lot. I don't speedrun DQ games, although I follow a lot of DQ speedrunners. What do you speedrun? Zelda 2? I forgot. You slaughtered the adorable creature. Have some money. Just kind of making my way downtown like that song by... Not Michelle Branch? Who sings that song? I know Terry Crews sings it in White Girls. Excuse me. The best Zelda. Yeah, you know, I've heard a lot of... Okay, so I've heard a lot of people say that a lot of people think Zelda 2 is the best, but I've never actually heard... I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Let me say that all over again because I fucked it up. I've heard a lot of people say that a lot of people think Zelda 2 is the worst Zelda. But I've also heard a lot of people in person tell me that Zelda 2 was like one of their favorite ones. And it was like top 3. I've never... That guy got lucky. I've never actually met someone who's like, oh, Zelda 2 sucked, you know? So at this point, I feel like it's all hearsay. Where am I? Oh, I just like straight up passed Tantagel, didn't I? Well, let's go to Garanham and buy myself that shield. It's fun because it's different. Yeah, again, that was sort of back when, like, video games were still a new thing, and, like, I feel like the reason a lot of number 2s were different... That sounds bad. But, like, you know, a lot of these companies were like, well, how do we make a sequel? Do we just make the same game, but different? Or, and if we do that, will people say, like, oh, you know, this one's just the same as the first game, so why would I bother getting it? Let's try some crazy shit and make our sequels way different from the first. If we don't make them different, it's just gonna be the same game and people are gonna complain about that. And at least that's what I think that must have been their mindset when they made Mega Man 2 and Super Mario 2, the American version anyway. Anyway, I just sold my small shield and bought a larger shield. I sort of did that on autopilot, and I don't... Okay, that was another 6 defense. That's a pretty good upgrade. I did not realize I was doing that. My hands were playing without me there. Zelda 2 is certainly the most polarizing. Not Spirit Tracks. If we ever met in person, I'll tell you it's the best Zelda. Are you friends with Dexter, Fart Martin? Is that how I know you? I kind of forgot. But yeah, if I ever go visit that motherfucker. Yep, okay, yeah. That guy's alright. We drank a lot in college. Beer Cat's coming was foretold. Was fart told. Ha ha ha. I know Sir Jolsuff, but even still, like, I feel like Nintendo was like, oh, Americans want something new and different for their sequels. Then Mega Man 2 came around and it was like, oh, it's the same game, but everything's upgraded. Anyway, I'm gonna save my game here. I am so fucking pleased, Beer Cat. You're doing such a good job. This king is just so encouraging. Okay, I need 624 points. So my next level up is at... Oh, is that exactly 2,000 experience? Sure. Without telling me of my deeds? Yeah, well, I'm recording them. You're being recorded right now. This call is being recorded. Do you wish to continue that quest? Nah, rest then for like a while. Alright. Hold and reset, turn the power off. If you don't do that, you will go blind. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here and probably go to bed. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me on this episode of Dragon Warrior for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Really, thanks for showing up. I felt like it was a great conversation. And I enjoy talking to you all.